Good morning, students. Welcome back to your English class. Students, we are going through the verb series. The topic we are going to see today are strong and weak verbs. We are going to look into detail about these two categories of verbs and its usage in the sentences. Weak verbs are called regular verbs. Weak verbs forms the past tense by adding ed, ied, d or t to the base form of the verb. For example, call, called, called, cry, cried, cried, feel, felt, felt. Strong verbs are usually called irregular verbs. Strong verbs form the past tense or the past participle by changing the vowel sound. For example, give, gave, given, take, took, taken. Now let's see in detail about the difference between strong verbs and weak verbs.
So in regular verbs, for example, the verb talk. So if we take a regular verb and we put it in the past, the present and the future, this is what it's going to look like. So now let's take an example of word talk. So put it in the present, it's talk. In future, will talk, and in past tense, talked with the ed ending. So this is how the regular verbs look like. But there are plenty of words in English language that don't follow that basic rules. So now let's talk about irregular verbs. So now let's take a word run and put it in the present. It's run. In future, it is will run, and in past tense, it is ran. So you notice a vowel shift in irregular verbs. You can see the vowel shift in irregular verbs. So now let's see more example of that. So now let's take a word sing. In present tense, sing. In past tense, sang. And in past perfect, it is sung. So it's weird, right? Because the vowel changes. Same thing with the word drink. Drink, drank, drunk. There are other words that follows this formula, like ring, rang, rung. So I hope you understand the difference between regular and irregular verbs. So regular verbs are weak verbs and irregular verbs are otherwise called strong verbs. So now we are going to talk about the word which has past and past perfect are the same, and there is still a vowel change going on. So if you take a word like win and in past tense won, and in past perfect won again. Also word like find, found, found. Let's take one more example. Sit, sat, sat. So now these are some examples where the past tense and the past perfect are same. There is a vowel shift, but the past and the past perfect are same. So this is another form of irregular verbs. So I hope you understand the difference between regular verbs and irregular verbs, or weak or strong verbs.
So with that, we come to the end of this video lesson. See you in the next English class. Till then, happy learning. Thank you.